Thanks for joining this live, you guys. I'm naturally Shanice, your favorite curl friend. And if you haven't already, be sure to hit that subscribe button, turn on your post notifications so you never miss out. All right, we're gonna get right down to business today. I am doing a live styling here with several products I'm going to be sharing with you guys. It's Sunday, I just cooked dinner, did a little bit of meal prep, and I was like, oh my gosh, I really need to wash my hair. I have a busy week, I don't have time for this, so I need to do it today and set the curls today so that throughout the week I can be set to go and spend less time on my hair. And so I said, you know what? I've been planning my return to YouTube here. It's been about 10 months since my last actual upload here. So thank you guys for continuing to rock with me and watch the videos, ask where I'm at. Today's video is going to be a live styling plus a little life update, and then we'll talk what's going to happen on the YouTube channel here leading until starting in August in the fall. All right, so I missed you guys so much. Hi, curl friends. I see that one person has joined. Thank you so much for joining, curl friend. And so let's get directly into this life update and styling. All right, I'm going to be doing a wash and go today. I already washed my hair. It's clean, it's cleansed. You guys, first of all, do we remember, I don't know, like 2 years ago, I think I was 38, came onto the YouTube channel and I was like, listen, I'm going to grow out my hair until I turn 40. Okay, and then we'll see what happens and we'll see how long it can get. Obviously, I have a head full of hair, okay, so the hair has completely grown out, and I've turned 40 years old earlier in July. So I made it, you guys. I grew my hair out and I'm so happy. So we can have some fun on the channel now with hair because I have a hair full of hair. Okay, so let's get into this wash and go. All right, so I already washed my hair. You guys can tell there are no products on my hair. It's cleansed, it's hydrated. Let's see, I deep conditioned already. And this is what we are looking at like in the back. We can see I have some length here. My hair is cut, okay? Ends are looking good. She is completely healthy, and I love that for me. All right, so this is what I washed with. I'll be sure to put links to everything for you guys. Here we go. This is the wash day right here. So first things first, I did a clarifying shampoo because I had my hair like in this style, like kind of like 3 Bantu knots coming down in the middle of my hair, and it took a lot, and it was an old twist out that I did that from. So I had a ton of buildup and stuff like that. So to remove the buildup, I started off with Miche Beauty. This is their detox clarifying shampoo. I absolutely love this shampoo. It's been on the channel. Y'all know this is like my ride or die shampoo. It just does such a good job clarifying the hair without like making my hair feel like really hard. I don't know how to explain it. Yeah. Without feeling hard. It's for dry and itchy scalp. It gets the scalp super clean. It has a little nozzle head right here, which I love. So I apply to the scalp and then I apply to the hair, and I wash my hair 2 times with this. All right. And then after I washed, I used the second step, which is again another Miche Beauty product. I absolutely love, indulge. This is Miche Beauty's deep conditioner. When I tell y'all that this is the absolute truth, makes your hair feel like butter, okay? Butter, this is where it's at, all right? This is just, it's a moisturizing, it's a conditioning treatment, it goes on as a mask, and I just literally put this in my hair. And why I put it in my hair, I was like meal prepping and stuff like that. So this has been on for a few hours. I'm rinsed and I'm ready to go. For the wash and go, I'm gonna be using 2 products. Here we go. I actually have only used this once. I use it on my boys' hair because it's like for me, it's like a one and done product, and it gets their curls pretty defined with a medium hold, and it adds a lot of length to their hair, which is really important for them. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna use this today, and then I'm going to top it off with the Crazy Sexy Curl by the Doux. I absolutely love this. Y'all already know, again, I'm a Doux girl, always have it on the channel. We use what we have, but the reason why I like this is because I feel like that honey that's in it It gets the hair super shiny, and I like the shiny look as compared to the Doux Mousse Def, their original formula for their setting foam or mousse. So I do like the shine and the finish on this product, but both of them work just as well, and I use them interchangeably. So this is what we're going to be using today for the wash and go. All right, I'll put links eventually in there. So we're gonna start off here. Look at this, you guys. I got these. I am pattern beauty down, y'all. I have so much pattern beauty. I need to like really start sharing on the YouTube channel. I'll do that. Anyhow, pattern beauty. And I'm going to start off here. I'm just gonna start from the back. Small sections work best. And right now I'm just gonna use this. There we go. All right, perfect. Okay. So I'm going to do a pump of this. So what's been going on with me? So you guys, my son has graduated from high school. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's terrible. We're not gonna worry about that. So yeah, my son, my oldest son, he's 18 and he has graduated from high school. Can't believe it. I have a whole kid that is going to college. Absolutely mind-blowing to me. Mind-blowing. So for the last 10 months, really the entire school year, I have been doing, there we go. Just gonna top it off here. We're gonna, this is so hard to like talk and style your hair because I just want to be styling. And then I'm gonna split this up into two like this. We're gonna take the Pattern Beauty brush and we're gonna go from the root to the tip. And we're just gonna work the product in. Here we are. There we go. And then go on this side, smooth it out. It's okay if it clumps. There we go. All right, that's section one. All right, so what have I been up to? Like I said, my son has graduated high school, and so this whole year has been filled with senior year. I started the school year off like on top of everything, but what I really wasn't prepared for is the demand of senior year. Like when I tell y'all, sorry, let me get my little brush. When I tell y'all senior year worked me in every way, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, dealing with a teenager who's about to be grown, all of like the important decisions that have to be made for your kid, all of the self-doubt. Y'all, I was so overwhelmed pretty much this whole school year, on top of having a kid, another kid who is a high school freshman, and then their sports schedules, again, applying to colleges, all the due dates. FAFSA was like messing with my entire life. The due dates on senior year, like keeping track of everything, I just couldn't handle it. So that's why I've had to take a break on YouTube, because it was a lot for me this year. This has by far been the most challenging school year for me as a mother, but I'm proud to say we finished successfully. My son graduated high school. Not only did he graduate, he graduated, what did he graduate? Magna cum laude, okay? And then he is going to college. We're actually packing him up, you guys, and he's going to college on August 7th. Now, I live in Maryland, and my son is going to college in Arizona. Yes, he's going all the way across the country, and this is a lot. And so this whole summer has obviously been preparing to get, I'm gonna do one whole, there we go, preparing to get my son off to college. And so we are, I don't know, 2.5 weeks away from him going to Arizona for college, which obviously involves a lot of packing. I have his farewell party that's gonna happen here coming up soon, packing him, shipping out his car, because freshmen at ASU can have cars, and so he's going to have his car. But it's like, again, all the details, moving in your kid, and you know, he's 18, he's not doing it, and he's a boy, so he's not doing this stuff on his own, right? This is like me managing all the details and the logistics. So that's why, again, I have been gone. On top of, I've just been tired, y'all. So I was like, okay, I can reset for the summer, and then I'm gonna start up on YouTube again with some new videos and downloading in the beginning of August when we come back from moving him in Arizona. So the middle to end of August, I will have some new YouTube videos out. Here right now, I'm just planning and, hold on. Yeah, there we go. Right now, I'm just planning and doing a lot of filming and editing so I can have this one little pump so that I can have everything uploaded and ready and be ahead for the month of August heading into September. I feel like I just made this more difficult. It has to be. Just gonna smooth it out right here. And we're going to top it off. One brush. There we go. My last one right over here. Yeah, so mid-August, I will be back on YouTube again, giving you guys hair content. But on top of the hair content, I've spent a lot of time this last year since I've been away from YouTube thinking about obviously turning 40 in like my life, because not only am I turning 40, I am preparing for, or I am 40 now, I am preparing to be an empty nester in the next few years here. So there's lots of little life transitions that are happening for me. And so because of that, I have been thinking about what I want this YouTube channel to be, because I really do love coming on here and I love YouTube. Look at that, look at these curls. Ooh, there we go. Okay, I really do love it here. And so I was like, all right, what is it that I really like to do and what am I really focused on in my 40s? And so really, you guys, the focus on the YouTube channel is going to be obviously hair. And then on top of hair, I'm going to be doing a lot more like wellness and fitness content on here. So I hope you guys enjoy that, because I really am passionate about Black women living healthy lives and being well. It's something that is very important to me and I've been working on. I don't know if you guys are on like other social media platforms, but there's this thing called like soft girl life. And so I've been really contemplating and thinking, what does soft girl life mean to me? And so in my 40s, I would like to do things on my terms. And where that comes from is I had kids young. I got married super young. And so a lot of the things I feel like I've done in my life have been out of really just necessity of being a young mother, being a young wife, right? Having a young family. And so I've made a lot of sacrifices, same thing with my husband, to make sure that our kids and our family is good. And so what does that mean is that sometimes, a lot of the times, I haven't been able to do things that I necessarily want to do. I've done a lot of things that I've had to do just out of pure wisdom, right? And so with that said, in my 40s, I want to do more of things that I want to do instead of things that I've had to do. And I said prayerfully, not luckily, but God has really blessed a lot of the decisions that my husband and I have made when it comes to our kids and finances. And so I'm really looking forward to being an empty nester and doing more of what I want to do. That to me is like a soft life. That is really a soft life. Being able to wake up, go for a walk, be well, have health insurance to, you know, go to the doctor, be in my right mind, be able to do things that I want to do, right? And things rather than doing stuff that I have to do at 40 because I didn't set my life up that way. And so that's kind of what I'm looking forward to here. And so for me, that means sharing more of that journey of what it's like to be 40 and have older kids here, and kind of planning, you know, my 40s that comes with being perimenopause, how I'm managing weight and my health and my overall fitness, right? Doing some more traveling because again, I've had kids young. I have not been able to travel as much as I would like, just being a young mom and wife and having kids young. And so I'm really looking forward to doing more of that and sharing more of that here. I'm actually really happy also that my son is going out of state because that gives me a reason to travel more. So that's cool. Yeah, we're good. Ooh, this looks good, y'all. This looks really good. Yeah, so coming up on the YouTube channel will be, of course, we're always going to do hair here because I like to do it, but I do want to show, there we go. I do want to show more areas of my life, and that includes wellness, working out, some traveling, how I'm navigating being in my 40s. I thought about doing like style and clothes and stuff, but I just don't feel like I'm a fashion girly. I don't. I like the way I dress. I like my personal style, but yeah, I don't feel like I'm a fashion girly. Y'all let me know what you want to see too. Besides hair, like what else would you guys want to see? Oh, I'm probably going to be doing some more hair videos with Xavier. Wait until you guys see him. He's gotten so big. Puberty really takes the kids, y'all. They really change them. Puberty really, really does change the kids. Alrighty, there we go. A lot of smoothing down at the roots here. Alright, yay, look at that bounce. Look at that bounce. We are popping. Get a little, I always like to work in the product in my hand first, emulsifying the product. Yeah. And then applying it to the hair. There we go. I'm gonna get some length like that. A nice length. I'm gonna wrap it up so it all stays together. We're gonna top it off with some mousse. There we go. The brush. A lot of smoothing, working that product in. And here we go. There we go. Just gotta work around. I like to do the hair in small sections. That's just my preference when setting the curls, because I feel like the wash and go lasts longer when I do it in small sections. So it does take a little longer when you do it that way. But that's kind of like what I like to do. There we go. Alrighty, so on top of coming back in mid-August, I'm now going to be adding some wellness content, travel, focusing a lot on Black women's health from my own journey, because obviously, guys, I'm not a doctor, I'm not an expert. All I can do is share my own personal journey and share the information that I'm learning to provide you guys with resources, and also to hear from you guys too. Like, how are y'all managing your weight in your 40s? What does life look like for you in your 40s, and your dreams and the things that you desire and want? What does that look like in your 40s? Okay. What does motherhood look like in your 40s? Like, y'all, women, we really just be going through it. And I just want to talk about those things and bring those topics to the channel. I really do. Okay. I'm so proud of my hair. It has really grown. Whoop. There we go. Rub in. This 808 gel is super light. It does really well on my kids' hair, and both of them are like a nice tight curl. Real tight curls that suck up water. That's my kids' hair. I don't know what my son's gonna do when he goes to college, because I do his hair. So I guess he's gonna have to learn. I told him he needs to subscribe to my YouTube channel so he can learn how to do his hair. I'm gonna break this up real quick. There we go. And there we go. Nice curls. Smooth it out. There we go. And here we are. I keep going because I need to see my mirror. Okay, there we go. Here we go. Yeah, sorry I'm not really talking a lot, y'all. It's really hard for me to talk and style my hair. I don't know how the girls do it. I'm gonna go to the back here. Here we are. Let me see. How big is this section? That's a big section. I'm gonna have to break this up. Yeah, I'm gonna have to break this section up, which is fine. And then this is where I'm gonna start to use my water bottle, because the middle of my hair is definitely a little bit more porous. Low porosity. Okay. There we go. Okay, so first split that in half. Put this up here. Okay, that should be good. And I can already tell that that needs to be in half. Perfect. I'm gonna give this just a little tiny spray. There we go. I don't want it to be soaking wet because I want it to dry. But you can do your wash and goes on soaking wet hair. All right. Oh shoot, that's slippery. One little pump here. There we go. There we go. Okay. 2 pumps of the mousse. move this here. Okay, so things to know about this 808 gel by the Doux. It says that if you want juicy, shiny curls that crave extra length, reach for the 808 base gel. This is a base gel, meaning do not add anything else to this before you apply it. This should be the base, #1 product that goes on your hair. Don't put oil on your hair, anything, okay? Just this product first. And then if you need another product, you can top it off with a mousse like I'm doing. So you could use this standalone or you can top it off with a mousse, okay? This has a medium hold, all right? And because it's a medium hold, if you like an extra, if you like a firm hold, I would probably use the Doux Mousse Def and not this one, but that's just this. Again, I like the finish and shine on this, on the Crazy Sexy Curl, because the honey, that finish is just beautiful. And so yeah, for this, it locks in long-lasting frizz protection, definition, and bounce. Excellent for wash and goes, twist outs, and TWAs. I think that this would be really great if you have a TWA. I personally probably wouldn't use it for a twist out. I'm gonna have to try because I feel like the gel will make it difficult for the hair to dry. That's just my 2 cents. So for my wash and goes, for my twist outs, I typically only use a, a setting mousse. But yeah, you can. And so it has honey, slippery elm, marshmallow root, and aloe in it. So your hair should not be rock hard. After I'm done with this, I am going to sit under the dryer to set the curls, mainly because I feel like that's when my wash and goes last the longest, is when I set them. And also it's heading into the evening. And so I don't want to lay down on my bed when I go to sleep and still have wet hair. So I'm definitely sitting underneath the dryer. Oh, speaking of dryers, you guys, I bought a new hair dryer, okay, a hooded hair dryer. I bought a brand new one, and oh, somebody commented, your live video is sideways. I'm watching on the TV, so I'm holding. Oh my gosh, thank you. Okay, let's see. I don't know why, let me see, y'all, hold on. I know that I feel like I should be able to record in, is this better? There we go. Is this better? I don't know how YouTube does this. Is this better? Your live is video sideways. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh. I did 28 minutes with that. Y'all, thank you. Lisa, thank you. Oh, so it's like, y'all should have commented earlier. Dang. I had y'all like this for 28 minutes. My bad, y'all. My bad. I feel goofy for that. Oh my gosh. I feel so goofy for that. Watching on TV too. Okay, so this is better. Good. When I do my wash and go use, it doesn't turn out right. I have to do the finger coil, which takes so much time. I do like the finger coil method. I really do, but it's just a matter of the time that it takes. Which is why I don't do it as frequently. So I'm just gonna turn around this way so that we can see and make sure I'm in the shot. Let's see. Okay, we're in the shot. Here we go. Okay, perfect. I'm so sorry, you guys. I feel foolish. There we go. There we go. Hey, y'all. I can't believe I did that. Oh my gosh. I was thinking that it was, because typically YouTube videos are filmed in landscape. And so that's good to know that the lives are giving kind of like a TikTok or Instagram live feel. Very good to know. There we go. Okay, so a little bit of water. Hair is starting to dry. I'm getting to the middle of my hair. One little pump there. We're gonna rub it in our hands, start at the roots, and come here. Okay, so anyhow, speaking of hair dryers, I made a purchase a few months ago. I've been wanting to come back to YouTube, and so I have not even opened this, but I bought a new hooded dryer, you guys, and it has the wheels to it, so I can sit wherever. I don't have to be confined to a table or anything, which I'm really excited about. I'm also super excited about it, again, because it has wheels, but apparently it gets super hot, and that should cut down on my drying time because I have a Golden Hot and or a Conair, whatever. Basically, I've had my dryer since undergrad, and that was I graduated undergrad in 2006. Yeah, that was almost literally 20 something years ago, okay? And so I said, finally, you know what? You're 40. It's giving soft life. Buy yourself and treat yourself to a new hooded dryer. And that's exactly what I did. So also in August coming up, I'll do an unboxing of that video of that as well, and I can't wait to use it. You know what else I bought, y'all, that I have not unboxed yet because I was bringing it back here? I bought the Pattern Beauty curling iron, the 3-in-1 curling iron from Pattern Beauty. I bought it. It's underneath my bed, okay, with the other stuff that I've bought and I'm supposed to bring to YouTube. Let me just spray this a little bit. There we go. And so I bought that curling iron because I was like, listen, now that I have hair during the winter and the fall, I definitely want to wear like more styles. And I want to wear like more stretched and straight hair. And so I bought the Pattern Beauty blow dryer because I can get that nice, cute, like Tracy Ellis Ross curl to it. And so I will be bringing that to the YouTube channel as well. Super excited about that. Look at how long my hair is. Let's watch it bounce back. Oh, that's healthy hair, y'all. That's super healthy. Here's a back look. So what we're doing, let's see. Look at that. We're nice. There we go. I'm just gonna smooth this stuff down. There we go. We're bouncy. This is good stuff. This is really good stuff. Okay, let's get a move on it. Making our way downtown. Alrighty, so here we go. Let me read through some of these comments. Hi, I needed this. When I do my wash and goes, using this method, it doesn't turn out right. I have to do the finger coil. Okay. If finger coil works for you, do it. Are you using a brush to facilitate that? Like, I like this Pattern Beauty brush. I like it a lot. I think it helps define the curls good. And if you do smaller sections, like I'm doing small sections, I feel like that helps the curl to have that. I feel like that helps the definition too. So maybe try smaller sections and a brush if you're not already. Thank you for the birthday wish, Lisa. I'm not sure if my hair is damaged or what. High porosity. The only thing that can make my hair lay down is with wet line gel. I can't use any of these new botanical gels. Listen, what I'm gonna say here, and again, I'm just naturally Shanice, y'all. I come on here and share what works for me, hoping that it works for other people. And so why do I say that? If that type of gel that you're using works for you, the wet line gels, use it. Like, y'all, don't get trapped in like, this is botanical, this is plant-based. Do what works for your hair and has you feeling the most confident about your best hair. I am not going to hold you on products. So if that gel, Okay, I don't need any, yeah, okay. If that gel works for you, then use it, okay? Especially if you like the way your curls look and you find that it works, don't change it, use it. See, I'm most confident. Yes, like, listen, I feel like so much of what goes on in the natural hair community is like so judgy with, especially not only natural hair, but just like Black women's hair. Y'all, wear the styles, wear hairstyles that are conducive to your lifestyle, first and foremost, right? That make you feel most confident in that work. So if you find a routine and you feel like your routine works and that's your best curls, why change it? Why? Just because somebody says, oh, you shouldn't be using, I don't know, Eco Style or gel. Oh, like, y'all, use what the hell you need to use for your hair that makes sense to you, your lifestyle, and makes you look and feel good, period. Okay? Period. New sub. Oh, thank you for subscribing. I'm sorry for my absence. I'm coming back. I'm coming back. Alrighty. I've been watching your videos since, yay! Y'all, I don't have a TWA anymore, but I feel like all my TWA videos are super helpful. All right, you put me on the Doux. How long did it take your hair to grow the length that it is now? Alrighty, so I have been growing my hair out for 2 years. When I turned 38, I was like, I'm gonna give it a real go. So this is 2 years of growth, and I feel like I cut it, like, I feel like I did cut it again, but like when I say cut it, like I didn't go bald, but I feel like I had one other like little 3-4 inches cut off, and then I was like, okay, quit playing. You really need to grow your hair out. And so I stopped, but I started this at 38. And you guys, I've been wearing my hair, I have been wearing it straight through the spring. Through the winter and spring. I did a whole bunch of silk presses. Not a whole bunch. Well, yeah, I wore a silk press the month of December. I wore a silk press in January, February. Yeah, so I was given silk presses, you guys. And you can see my hair is still very healthy and very much intact. The curls, I feel like what saved me on the silk presses, which is something that I learned, was once I decided to do a silk press, and I went to a stylist just because I was like, I don't have the time for this. But one pass on the heat, the flat iron, one pass only. And then once I left the salon, I didn't spend time during the weeks touching it up with the flat iron. I felt like for me, if I were to do like the continuous touch-ups with the flat iron, that's where my hair and my curls would get damaged. Now, if you don't care, like if you wear your hair if I wore my hair primarily straight, I wouldn't care about damaging my curls. I wouldn't. But because I know I like to wear it curly and straight, I'm very particular about my curls. And so I figured out that when I do a silk press, the key is to not keep flat ironing it after the initial silk press. And that means that you have to be comfortable with frizzy roots and frizz, and you just have to, like, I'm fine with that. So because I'm fine with that, one pass, and then the next time that I was to apply heat, again, I would apply it to clean, fresh curls. I also, during the winter, started doing roller wraps again, which was really awesome because I felt like without the, I saved a step with that direct heat from the blow dryer, and I would just sit under the dryer with rollers, and then I would flat iron from the roots. And so I would have this big voluminous hair, which I really, really liked. And I feel like that was another way to kind of save the curls. Again, you have to be careful. You have to be comfortable. For me, I'm fine with having some texture and not having my hair bone straight. So I feel like that's why my silk presses worked during the winter, and I still have a whole bunch of healthy hair here. All right, let me answer some more questions. We're at 40 minutes. So, and then I would be done right now if I wasn't on live. Let's just clear that up. But because I'm on live and I'm talking, trying to style and stuff, it's gonna take me a little longer to do this. But if I were not on live, I would be finishing up around 45 minutes. Okay, so that's how long it took me to do my hair on live. But in real life, it's about 45 minutes, and then I sit underneath the dryer. And you can see how small this little section is here. Okay, here we go. Spend a lot of time smoothing in small sections. There we go. And for me, the key to like growing out my hair has always been just to leave it alone. That's it. Leave it alone. A simple wash and go, mini twist. Okay? Keeping it so simple, leaving the hair alone, low tension, low manipulation, and that's it. That's why my hair grows. Okay? I really firmly believe that. All right, let's answer some more questions. Michelle, hey Michelle Allen, I do not use a brush, and where can I get the brush you have from? Finger coils is nice, but it does not give me the length that I want. So this brush right here is from Pattern Beauty. I absolutely love it. This is the Pattern Beauty shower brush. I'll put a link to it in the description. It would really help me if you use the link. If not, you can just go online and go purchase it from Ulta Beauty. You can actually go in stores in Ulta Beauty if you don't want to wait on shipping, and order it and buy it right there in person. Okay. I use the denim 5-row and 7-row brush. Yep. However, the curls are small. I would like the curls to clump together in flatter, larger sections. Any recommendations on brush on? I don't know, because this is you can see this is small, but maybe use your fingers. Like I'll show you exactly what I mean for like a clump. All right, so I know I want to wear my hair. Okay, we'll go to the back since I have. Let me see. I'll show you what I mean by using your fingers. Not to finger coil it. Okay, that's gonna be fine. Ooh, we're finishing up. We're heading here. Oh, that's a lot. Okay. We will split this up. Nice and gently. That should do it. Okay. I'm just gonna brush through really quick. There we go. Alrighty, so when I said use your fingers to clump, this actually might work. Alright, I'm gonna face this way so we can see the back. Alright, this is perfect. We're getting into the middle of my hair, which is extremely dry, and the curls are loose. So water, can you guys see that? Yeah, water is my friend right now. Okay. Put that together so it doesn't get mixed up. Go. I'm gonna do a little bit more. I don't want my hair soaking wet, but I definitely want the water. Work the water in just a little bit. Okay. I cannot believe I started the live off like that. That was 2 pumps. Rub to emulsify. Okay. Am I in it? Let me see. Soaking some. sorry about y'all see. Okay. Perfect. Rub in here. Get the comb, the brush. Alrighty, now I'm gonna twist that back up. There we go. Here we go. Okay. Top it off. All right, so this is what I mean by using your fingers to like clump the curls. So first I'm gonna take the brush, I'm gonna smooth out, and then I'm gonna use my fingers, which you could tell it's a little wider so that the curls are now clumped in sections, right? Larger sections than us using a small comb or brush. And that's what I did. Okay, so maybe try that. That was good. Alrighty. Hey girl. Hi April Ray Jones. Hi. How are you? I am doing well. I was saying at the start of the live that this year has been super busy. If you guys don't follow me on Instagram or TikTok, you should, because you'll get more interactions on like my day-to-day life. But girl, I'm doing well. A lot of great things are happening. I was sharing in the beginning of the video that my son, my oldest son, Isaiah, he is officially a high school graduate, and we just went through senior year, which is why I was like, y'all, YouTube needs to take a back seat, because senior year worked me, okay? Like worked me to the bone, y'all. It was a lot getting my kid to college, and I've been to college. Like, I know these things, but it was just a lot, y'all. And I was stressed out, and I just couldn't manage YouTube and senior year. So now that that's all done, I am good. My son is preparing to go to college, you guys. We leave Maryland to head to Arizona on the beginning of August. And he's gonna be moving in. He'll be attending Arizona State University, y'all. So that's literally all the way, there we go. That's literally all the way across the country. So I have been low-key, very anxious about that. I know that he's ready for college, but it's like moving across the country, really trusting in how we've raised him and what God has put in him, right? Y'all, he's gonna be by himself, and there's just so much that I feel like he doesn't know. Like, not only doesn't he know, but like their generation doesn't know. But he's about to find out, okay? People wanna be grown so bad. So yeah, he's about to find out. And then my other son is starting his sophomore year in August. So I'll be down one kid. And my oldest will be at college, and then it'll just be me and my youngest, which I'm really excited about, because I feel like this last school year was so, like, I focused a lot on my oldest son, that my baby just kind of cruised through his freshman year. And I don't know what's going on, so I'm really excited about reconnecting and being more intentional about my baby boy here and helping him finish high school off strong as well. So yeah, so he doesn't even know what's about to hit him, okay? Because Mama Shanice is about to come for his life this year. All right, we gotta get, I feel like I want his grades to be higher. I want his study habits to be better. So this is what's happening to me. I don't know if you guys can relate if you're moms, but I've learned some things from my oldest. What does it take to get into college? GPA, SAT, like I feel like I've learned so much that my second My baby boy, my second child, like he should be good. Like we are about to kill the rest of his high school career here. Like we're about to kill it because I know exactly what to do and what not to do. And so because of that, I'm ready to start sophomore year and get this boy, you know, a full scholarship. Okay. Now my oldest son, he did get scholarships. He got a lot of merit scholarships, especially to be able to go out of state. So I'm really proud of him, but it's not a full scholarship. So yeah. Okay, straighten that out. Smooth. Just gonna take my fingers here. Uh-oh, I feel like, okay. It's okay. There we go. All right. That's great. I'm good too, and I follow you on YouTube, Instagram. Oh yay! Yep. Oh hey, okay, yeah. So you're connected, April. Love to see it. How? I know you are a proud mama. I am. I'm really proud. I am so proud of Isaiah because he put in a lot of work in high school. I'm also really proud of him because he was a freshman in 2020. And believe it or not, y'all, that pandemic was 4 years ago. So he started high school in the pandemic, as we all know. And so he started virtually. And so for about almost 2 years, he hadn't met a classmate in person. He never met his teachers. So his junior year was really like freshman year for them. And then he had senior year. So he really only had 2 years of like a true high school experience. And then he was managing both of my kids play sports. That's like, we're a big sports family here. And so managing sports and being a student athlete is a lot. And for him to manage AP classes and honors classes and sports, and he's involved in clubs, y'all. Oh my gosh. And this last year he has he's 18. This is part of growing up, you guys. He has a girlfriend, y'all. I was not ready for that. Like, why, if you have older kids and you're a mom, why aren't we talking about your son's first girlfriend? Like, that is an experience, you guys. I'm not ready for it. Still not ready for it. Going through it. But I know it's a part of growing up. You see, so that's a lot wider and clumpier with your fingers than using the brush. So that's what I was referring to. There we go. There we go. Yeah, y'all. So them teenagers be teenaging, all right? Attitudes, all the things, feeling themselves. Whew. This last year worked me. All right, we are about to finish up here. Super excited. So then, y'all, there we go. After I am done here, I said I am gonna sit underneath the hooded dryer to set the curls a bit. That was one. Dang, I was really trying to finish up with an hour. Okay. Smooth at this root. These gray hairs. When I tell you gray hairs are so disrespectful, I mean disrespectful, just unruly. There's like nothing that can be done for the gray hairs. So disrespectful. Do y'all have gray hairs? How are you managing the gray hairs? Because mine, they just be doing whatever the hell they want to do. And it pisses me off. See, the hair is a little dry. Spray that a little bit. There we go. Alright, I'm just really trying to finish. I'm not going to make the hour. I really didn't want this to be longer than an hour. But it's real life, so there you have it. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Maybe I'll go live once a month. Maybe we'll do that, and maybe next time I go live, we'll start on like half the head instead of the whole head. It's been fun catching up though. Okay, so yes, new videos. We have the pattern curling iron coming up. We have the new hooded dryer on wheels that I got, and it's like the Dominican blow dryer. It comes all the way over your head. I'm really excited about that. Really, really excited about that. Oh, and for my birthday, I visited a head spa. Do y'all know? Have y'all been hearing of these head spas or like seen them on Instagram and TikTok where the stylist like literally wash? It's basically like an upgraded wash service where you sit underneath the thing and the water is sprinkling, and they use all the gadgets on your head to massage your hair and to wash your hair and all of that. Yes. Oh, good. I will go live once a month. I can do that because there's no editing and it's just going to be what it's going to be. And y'all let me know the topics. Okay. Oh, oops. I can commit to that. Anyhow, so yeah, I went to a head spa for my birthday. I went out in Crofton. I filmed that. So that I'm actually working on editing that. So I will release that video as soon as it's done, probably the end of July. Because it's a great video and you guys are gonna come along with me when I tell you that that was like true luxury. I love getting my hair washed, but the stylist that I went to, not only does she wash your hair, but the chair itself that you lay down on and where the sink is like a massage chair. So you're getting massaged there. Then she like takes you through all these masks and these cleanses and these treatments. It's like treatment after treatment after treatment after treatment. My curls were popping, okay? Like they were so good. Oh my gosh. And then the reason why I wanted to go to the place that I went to for the head spa is because she actually styles your hair at the end of it, which was something that was different than the other places that I was seeing, because usually at the head spas, you have to leave with just like conditioner on your hair and then you have to go home and style it. And I was just like, okay, if I'm gonna go to a salon, like what I really need is for the person to style my hair. And so with that, I left in some flat twists, and then I took them out the next morning and I did my birthday photo shoot. So it was really helpful. But when I tell you that that is something, a head spa is something that I want to do quarterly, this is what I want to do quarterly. Go to this place that I went to. The place is called Mineral 11 if you're in the Prince George's County area. Mineral 11 Spa, and she's located in Crofton, Maryland, and her name is India. She's been a stylist for like years, y'all, years, and she knows natural hair and curls, and she just treated me so nice. Ooh, she did a scalp analysis with like the camera. So I got to see like the state of my scalp, which was important because I had just taken out my braids too when I went. So I thought that that was a good way when you have a protective styles like braids or a wig. I was like, let me go ahead and schedule the head spa for after I take out my braids, which was, again, that was like perfect. Removed all that buildup and everything. It was so nice, you guys. I wouldn't do it like weekly or monthly, but I think that visiting a head spa would be something that I would do quarterly, you know, I don't know, quarterly, maybe like 4 times a year, 2 to 4 times a year, every 6 months, because it was a good service, just not something that I would do on a regular basis, but it was great. I can't wait for you guys to see that video. So that's going to be the first video. Okay. I'm really excited about that. I know you guys are going to like it. But that head spa, woo, I was so relaxed. I have to go when I'm not filming content too. All right. It was 90 minutes of pure bliss, okay? Bliss. So, alrighty, so that's coming. It's gonna be the first video. Okay, let's check these comments. I feel like somebody had something about a dryer. Oh, here it is. After you do this, do you go straight? Yes, I'm gonna go straight underneath the hooded dryer. Absolutely, straight underneath. I have the time. That's why I like to do my hair when I have the time. I'm not an air dry girly at all. If I didn't have time, I would at least use my diffuser. I'm always gonna try to set the curls just because that really locks in the shape of the curl and that definition. And I feel like when I air dry, I don't get as much definition and I have a little bit more frizz than I want to on like day one hair. So one thing about me, I will always try to sit under the dryer. And if I don't have the time for the dryer, I am going to sit under, I'm gonna use the diffuser for sure. Okay, here we go. Just trying to do that. I like the length. I like a lot. I like a lot. Let's try to get this going. Ooh, it's gonna be a big section. Okay. Here we go. Alrighty, let's check this. I'm about 75% gray now. They are disrespectful, but you have to train them. How do you train gray hairs? Let me know. I don't know. A total different texture and a lot thinner now, but my hair is the healthiest. I love that for you. I really love that for you. Please share. I'm gonna comb this out real quick. I'm going to the beach tomorrow. I won't be getting it. I mean, I'm gonna get in the water, but I don't anticipate on getting my hair wet for obvious reasons, because I'm just spending time doing it. But then I have a busy work week, so I know I'm not gonna be able to do my hair for the rest of the week on top of working out. So look at that. Hair is so healthy, no breaks. Y'all see that? My hair grew out nicely. No breaks, look at that. I've been keeping up with my trims. I've been getting trims by Jada. Y'all know Jada, she's been on the channel a few times. That's one of my go-to stylists. Her name is Jada. I've been keeping up with my, my maintenance, with my trims. My hair looks good, y'all. I'm proud of myself. Okay, so Rhonda, hey Rhonda, okay, Maryland, my sister stays in Rockville. She's a soccer, oh, I know American University. Yes, that's located in DC, y'all. Literally in the heart of DC. It's called Tinleytown, over by the zoo. Love it. Do you ever come to Maryland, Rhonda? I'm gonna be West Coasting with my kid, y'all. Oh, also, if you live in Arizona or you've been to Arizona, specifically the Phoenix area, drop your favorite spa recommendations, okay? Because as I go visit my son, definitely will be catching up on the spas, y'all. Like, spa me down, okay? Spa me all the way down. That is one cool thing about him going to school in Arizona. It's a great vacation spot. I wish this live would let me share a picture of what my hair was, the length that my hair was this time of year. I'll have to put that in a post this week so you guys can see the growth from this time last year to now. 1 year of growth. I'm gonna wet this. So you guys see how loose the middle of my hair is? So I'm just gonna use some more water. Okay, instead of adding more product, I'm just gonna add more water. And then this is what I am going to finger coil. Okay, I'm gonna do it like this. See, look at that. And then we're gonna drop it. And obviously, I'm only gonna do this for this middle part of my hair because it is truly unruly, like very much so. There we go. It's not that it's unruly, it just has a way looser curl pattern. And you can see that, there we go. It's almost like a little curling iron, but it's my finger. And then we're gonna let it go. There we go. India showed me that when I went to the head spa. And I was like, oh, that's a nice little trick. I mean, I wouldn't do my whole head like that because it would take too much time, but just like the middle of my hair, yes. Why not? Do it like that, do it like that. There we go. Okay. I'll show you guys the back. Yeah, this is just loose. Oh, I didn't do this one. Yeah, the middle of my hair, this texture, it's always been like this too, like always. I'm gonna put a little bit more gel on it, and then we're gonna finger coil it. Ooh, no. Okay. And then I am gonna scrunch the middle of it just to help the curl out. There we go. Alrighty. Whew. Okay. Making her way. Again, more water for the center of my hair. Water. There we go. This part I don't mind if it's dripping because the middle of my hair just really is sucking up water. Add some more. I'm gonna keep it there. I did a pump and a half of the 808 base gel. There we go. And then so Tamara says your hair grows quick, or am I missing some videos? Listen, you're not missing videos. I have not posted a video, I want to say since like November of 2023. So this is my first video back since last November, since the fall. And this is how much my hair has grown. That's why I was like, I wish I could show y'all what my hair, like the length that it was. But it was definitely not this long in November. Not at all. And I was saying earlier in the video that I've been wearing for the winter and spring, I wore a lot of silk presses. And so I'm just really happy that my curls are intact here and my hair is healthy and thriving. And I think that's because even though I wore the silk presses and I was applying heat, I only applied heat during the first, at the onset of the silk press. And then after that, I just kind of let my hair do its thing instead of keep, flat ironing it every day or every other day. I feel like that's where the heat damage comes in. And then we're just gonna scrunch that. Let's see. There we go. Let me see. Yeah. We're good. Awesome. Okay. So yes, my hair does grow fast. But at the same time, I just really keep it. I really just keep it simple with the hair routine. And I be feeling bad too on the YouTube channel because I'm like, I need to give y'all some more style variety. But I literally do what works for me. I'm never gonna come on here and y'all are very I can't say never, but wigs are not my thing, and neither are wearing hair that's not mine. Again, not my thing, and I can't say I won't ever do that on the channel. But sometimes I feel like I need to give y'all a little bit more style variety. But I just be out here doing wash and goes or twist outs or wearing mini twist, which I've gotten really good at actually. Wearing mini twists and leaving my hair alone, okay? That's the key, and keeping up with my trims and actually using shampoo to wash my hair and deep condition. The basics, okay? Honestly, truly, really nothing fancy. Oh, there we go. And I think that's why my hair grows. I think sometimes we be doing entirely too much with our hair. But again, wear your hair how you feel like it, okay? I just don't be having the time for all the styles, y'all. I really don't. And a part of me wants to try a wig, but I don't have the time to match the lace. I just need something I can just throw on, y'all, without having to worry about matching lace and stuff like that. If that's, you know what I'm saying? Is there a wig that I can just throw on that looks good? My sister got a little headband wig. A little headband wig. I like it though. And she just throws that on. She has, I want to I may buy a headband wig just for the winter, just to be throwing on, y'all. Change it up just a little bit. Okay. I cannot believe I went through the first half of that video with the camera turned the wrong way. Such a beginner. A rookie move. Such a rookie move. There we go. Do it this way so it can land. Yeah, the middle of my head just needs some help, y'all. Really. I like the length though. I really do. Try to elongate it. There we go. And then we're gonna just kind of help that out just a little bit. There we go. Perfection. Your hair is beautiful. I need to come see your stylist. I've never tried a wash and go. You make it seem easy. I may have to try it now. My texture is definitely not like yours. It's very kinky. So I will tell you this. Both of my kids have extremely like kinky hair, especially, I'm gonna do a little, especially my oldest. Like, y'all, my oldest, whew, that hair, baby. That curl is tight on my oldest. Okay, yeah. The curl on my oldest's hair is so tight, you guys. But I say that to say I do a wash and go on my oldest, okay? I may have to do that before he goes to college. Maybe I can convince him to film a YouTube video of me teaching him how to style his 4C curls. I call them 4Z. There's no such thing as 4C, y'all. But that's what I call him because his curls be so tight and his hair sucks up water. Like he can go swimming, go underneath the water, stay there 30 minutes, and when he comes up, hair's dry. And I mean dry, okay? But I say that to say, I actually do a wash and go on his hair. And I do it exactly how I do mine, okay? His hair, for his tight curls, I have to use a gel. And his hair has to be soaking wet. Like, unlike mine, right now it's more like damp. You can see water is not dripping. But on my son's wash and go, especially since his curls are so tight and they are those 4C curls, I have to use gel, and then I use a mousse. And I don't know if you know of this gel, but it is by the Doux, and it's called Big Papa. He loves that gel, and that gel loves his tight curls. Like, Big Papa is the truth from the Doux. And so I use that on his hair. And again, I have to do really small sections on his hair as well. So his hair takes forever. Now, even though it takes forever, what I will say is that once it's done, he can get 2 weeks out of that. Like, he won't have to wash his hair for another 10 to 12 days, okay? So I say that to say it's a lot of work up front, but once he does it, once I do his hair, it's locked in, okay? It's locked in. So yes, I'm gonna have to bring Isaiah back. Maybe next week I can convince him on Sunday to sit down and do a live with me, and we could do Isaiah's hair together using the Big Papa gel, because his curls are extremely tight and his hair is very kinky. Like, his hair is very, very kinky, you guys. But I say that to say, I can do a wash and go on him. It does take time. Okay. And again, we're pushing up on 80 minutes, which is longer than what it would typically take me to do this. Typically, if I wasn't here filming on YouTube, this would take a good 45 minutes. And then I would be underneath the dryer, okay? So for this one, I'm just gonna use the remaining products. And I like to make sure that my hair is, especially these edges right here, really work that in. There we go. Yes. And then I'm just gonna help out the curls. That's gonna dry nice. That's gonna dry real nice. All right. Awesome. Trying like side part situations on my hair. We're gonna see what that gives. Ooh, ooh, a little tangle. It's okay. And then that would be like that. Okay. Hello. I love your hair. It's growing. I've been watching. Yay! Thanks for rocking with me, y'all. Like, I really have dreams of this YouTube channel being really big. I really have dreams of working with brands and like interviewing um, beauty brands. I really do. Like, I have it envisioned. It's just executing. Y'all know how hard it is to execute the vision. On top of being a mom, working full time. Y'all know this. It's nothing new. But I really am committed, and I'm so excited about having older kids because I can have some time. I've been able to do a lot of thinking, a lot of strategizing and planning. And I think you guys are going to love the direction that I want to take my YouTube channel. If you guys know, if you follow me on Instagram and stuff, I love Pilates. I started Pilates like a year ago, you guys. I love it. Like, I love Pilates. I want to bring more of that to the channel as well because I love Pilates. Like, I love it, you guys. It's so good for like my spinal health, mobility, your core, which are all very important as we age. Okay, especially for women. Like, we have to take care of our core as we age. We have to take care of our spine. These are things that help us to walk as we get older, to get out of bed, to not have to depend on our kids, to get up from a chair, right? Like, if we want to live independent, healthy lives as we age, it's really imperative that we take care of our core and our spine, and we have good mobility, that we're lifting weights as women and we're lifting heavy. And I really want to work with some experts and stuff like that who have been helping me. And I want to share more on the YouTube channel here to help you guys as well. I don't know everybody's age, and I'm not claiming to be old, but I'm old enough to know that and to be forward thinking about my health and preparing for menopause and being perimenopause and how important nutrition is. I have been struggling with my weight. Like, I have always been like a nice little shape, okay? No weight in my stomach. Y'all, this last year from 39 to 40, the way that the auntie stomach really wants to come in, and this is with watching what I eat and stuff, it's a shame. It's a shame. But I know after speaking with physicians who are specialized in like menopause and perimenopause, it's all because of the age and the lack of estrogen that is coming in. Your body naturally wants to slow down. That metabolism wants to slow down. And so basically, y'all, I'm fighting for my life. And of course, I want to bring that to YouTube as well. I do. I want, because I feel like I cannot be the only one, and I am not alone. Okay? I am not alone in this. So those are some of the things that I want to start bringing to YouTube and sharing more of. This is the Mousse. Like, can y'all relate, or am I the only one out here fighting for her life in her 40s and fighting for her body? And it's not even about being skinny for me. It's about not having excess weight, especially for around our stomach and abdomen, our upper body, because as Black women, we are number one for heart disease. And where that really starts is it's called visceral fat around your organs, where your blood can't pump because of the excess fat that's around your organs. And so your blood and circulatory system can't function like it needs to do because of the excess fat and weight. And so when I say being skinny is not the goal, it truly is being healthy, being well. And so, yeah, y'all, we gotta take care of ourselves. We really do. But it is a fight for my life. There we go. There we go. There we go. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay. Mm-hmm. There we go. This is gonna be cute. I can already tell. Very cute. All right. Let's check the yes. Tiffany says yes. It's like when I turned 40, the weight gain came with a vengeance. I can't. Tiffany, baby, when you say you can't get it off, I feel you in my soul, y'all. This weight won't budge, okay? It won't budge. So apparently what helps, okay, hold on, let me just get this. Yeah, we're gonna have to go live. We're gonna have to do a whole live on the 40s weight gain, because when I tell you it is real out here, it's real. But I feel you, because I feel like this little weight on me is not coming off. Like, it is what it is. I mean, yeah, so I'm just trying to, I'm speaking with my doctor and a nutritionist, okay? And if you don't have a nutritionist, get one. If you have health insurance, most health insurances will cover some type of nutrition services. And so just look it up on your health plan's website. Like, I'm with, what am I with? I'm with Blue Cross Blue Shield. And so a nutritionist service is covered by my health insurance. I just have to pay a copay. I say all that to say, y'all, met with a nutritionist, because I'm like, hold on now, how many calories should I be eating? I know the major key is to eat less than what, like, be in a deficit, eat less than what you burn, right? You don't want to be eating more than taking in more and not burning enough, right? So that's number one. But really, apparently, what it is that protein intake. So we should be getting a gram of protein for every pound. So I weigh, believe it or not, let me show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all to keep it 100. Okay, so we're gonna tilt this like this. All right, here I am. Are y'all ready to see this? Hold on, let's see. Here we go. Here we go. This is naturally, you see that? I have never had this, y'all. You see this? Never had it. This is naturally Shawnee's. You see that? Look, if I show you, naturally Shawnee's. You see my little line? Like, it's trying. This is, look at that. Do y'all see that? On the internet, live. This excess, never had it. Let me just roll this right on back up, okay? But that's where I am, all right? And so what has been told to me is, I can't believe I just did that. What has been told to me is a gram of protein for every pound. So I weigh 199 pounds. Let's just make that an even 200 pounds. Where I like to be is at 185. That's where I like to be at. But these 20 pounds in the last year, ooh, baby, have really just rocked my world. But so when I say a gram of protein for every pound that you weigh, I weigh 199 pounds, 200, right? So I should be eating close to 200 grams of protein. I have been able to maintain this weight without gaining any more weight the last few months, because I started eating chicken again. I have been a vegetarian, okay, plant-based, not fully vegan. But when I say plant-based, I eat a lot of plants and a lot of veggies, but not vegan. Girl, I was not even eating enough protein, like barely getting 100 grams of protein, y'all. Like, no, my body, there's just no way that your body can sustain that. As women and we get older, protein intake is critical, y'all. Critical to maintaining that weight and keeping weight off. So since I've started implementing and eating chicken again and turkey, I have not gained any more weight, okay? And so my goal is to eat 180 grams of protein daily. That's a lot of chicken, a lot of eggs, and then I just do vegetables and, like sweet potatoes. I'm measuring out all the food and stuff like that. Also, I have been, let me get a little brush, hold on. I have been cutting out, limiting my alcohol intake because alcohol, y'all, is just, again, it's not good for us. It's all sugar. It's counterproductive to weight loss. And y'all, I like to have a little drinky drink, a little cocktail situation. Cut that out. Not completely, but I mean, I have really limited my alcohol consumption, because long term it's not where it's at for overall wellness and health. So cutting that out, getting the protein intake in, and then lifting weights. If you're not lifting weights, and I'm not talking about 8-pound weights, 10-pound weights, I'm talking about heavy weightlifting. That right there would keep that shape nice, keep everything perky, especially as we age, we start to lose bone density, which as you get older, you can see like the flabbiness, being the skinny fat. We gotta lift weights. Anyhow, y'all, I'm gonna save this for another live. Hair is done. It took an hour and a half on live. I hope this uploads to YouTube. I really do. Okay, but this is what we look like. We finished. Yay. Yay. So now I'm just gonna take a couple of this and I'm just gonna smooth this down. I really like my edges and stuff to be smooth. Okay, and we're gonna sit underneath the dryer. I should be all set for the beach. I like the length. Love the length. Okay, let's see the back. This is the back. Ooh, that looks good. We like. Look at this. We like. That's gonna dry nice. Y'all see that? Very nice. That is all we have for today. I'm gonna sit underneath the dryer. Check in the community post tomorrow. I'll post the final results so you guys can see it dry on day 1. Oh, is this 7? It's already 7 o'clock. Good Lord. Okay, yeah, I have to sit underneath the dryer because if you know how you go to bed and your hair is like damp, it's gonna be messed up. So yeah, I gotta sit under the dryer. Okay, let me take this little earring off so the curls don't get caught on the earring. But my friends, that's it for, where is that? Okay, that's it for today's wash and go. I'm sorry about the beginning of that video. That was giving very much elementary and inexperienced on YouTube, but we figured it out. These are the final results, what the hair looks like day 0. Thank you guys for joining in. I will be back once again the middle of August with brand new videos here. We have Pattern Beauty coming down the pipeline. I got a new hooded hair dryer. I visited the head spa. So there's some things in work and loading up, so stick with me here. I hope that you like this little pop-in visit. I may do this again maybe I'll do this again until the new videos load. oh, this may be good because this was fun. And then I'll probably start on like half the hair so that we don't have to do the whole thing. I don't have to be on here for 90 minutes. Yeah, I'll do that. Anyhow, thanks for tuning in and watching. You guys rock with me so hard. Love it. I love you guys. Yes, so tune in middle of August. Stick with me here. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, turn on your post notifications so you never miss out. And until next time, bye, curl friends. Oh, all the products will be linked in the description. All right, bye.